my channel. I'm Rachel, the owner and creator here at the Eclectic Cottage in Spokane, Washington. Today's video is going to be just a little bit different. I kind of ran out of time last week to finish up any projects before my husband and I had to go over to the west side of the state to pick up my plant order. And so I did spend quite a bit of time rearranging some areas of the shop though for spring, and I took some footage of that. So I thought I would share with you guys some of the rearranging that I did last week and my new spring displays that I built in the front of the shop. So I'm going to show you those, and then of course, like I said, we were over on the west side of the state picking up some tropicals for inside the shop, and I thought I would share some of those with you. So I know it's going to be a little bit different. It's not a DIY or a furniture flip this go round, but like I said, I just kind of ran out of time and a little bit of energy last week with trying to get the cottage reset for spring and then trying to get everything ready. And honestly, that fireplace screen kind of kicked my butt a little bit. I was working on that on Friday, trying to edit my video and get everything uploaded. That's why my video was a little bit late. So Friday was completely gone before I even knew it. So it's just been kind of a little bit of a crazy week. So bear with me while we do something a little bit fun and funky and different today. And like I said, I'm going to show you some of the awesome plants that we brought with us, brought home with us from the west side. So I am just going to start with these guys that I got here. I'm going to show you this one in the back though, because it's got the prettiest flowers, I think. So this is a goldfish plant. I don't know if you guys have ever seen goldfish plant, but these have these absolutely stunning purpley kind of blooms on them, and this fun kind of funky curled foliage, which is different. So I thought these were great. So I grabbed a few of those. And then if you're into philodendrons like I am, these are white night philodendrons. And let's see, this one's got a really pretty leaf on it. So they have these really pretty variegated leaves, and then the stems are kind of a white color. This one's actually got a new leaf coming, but I thought these were great. These are $17 here in the shop, so I grabbed some of those. Now, if you like pink, like I do, these were so pretty. I could not pass them up. I saw them from a distance and just had to have some. These are a Chinese evergreen. This one's called Lady Valentine, which is a very fitting name. But all the speckles, you guys, and the pretty variegation. These are a little bit more expensive. They're $24.50, but they're a lot of fun. And these are super easy care plant, which is nice. Then this is an alocasia. I really love alocasias. This one's pretty. This is Silver Dragon. Look at the veining on the leaves. Even the back sides of the leaf are pretty. Can you see the beautiful purple veining that they have? This one's got a new leaf that almost looks white. But anyway, it's just a really, really pretty little plant. And these ones are $12.50. Some people seem to have trouble with alocasias. I don't seem to have that issue here. My only issue, I had one that my cat broke off at the stem. That was not very nice of her. But other than that, they do pretty well in the shop. So then there is these guys that are new. This is a calathea. This one's called Stella. And again, really pretty variegated leaves. And then the back side of these are kind of a purpley color, which is awesome. So even if you're seeing the back side of a leaf as it comes out, they're still really, really pretty. So I love these. I think they're so pretty. These ones are $22. This one's totally new to me. I just thought they were kind of fun and funky. Love the hot pink color. These are a kind of tillandsia, which is a relative of like air plants. This one is called Pink Quill, and I think they're neat. They have to be a succulent, just the way that they are made, probably some sort of a succulent. These are only $12.50, and again, I just thought they were cool. I really haven't done a lot of research on them yet, so I don't know much about them at this point, but I will look into it. And then, as much as I don't have great luck necessarily with begonias, some of the begonias seem to kind of shrivel up and die on me sometimes. I did get a couple funky varieties. I think you guys saw this one on my last haul. This is Begonia ferox, and it's got these spikes on it that are just kind of fun. So I was able to get a couple of these. And the spikes aren't, like, they don't hurt. They're not spiky spikes. They look a lot worse than they actually are. And then this is a begonia as well. Let me put this guy back so I don't accidentally break him. And the Ferox are $25.50. And then this guy is also $25.50. And this is a Bipinnatifida begonia. I just thought it was funky. So look at those leaves. They're just pretty. It looks like some kind of a prehistoric tree in miniature form. So we'll see how these guys do for me. We'll see. But anyway, so that's those. Then you can see this guy down here at my feet. This is a big bromeliad. But look at the color of the flower, you guys. It's such a pretty pink against all this beautiful silver foliage. I just thought these were fantastic. So I grabbed a couple of these. I'm actually going to take one of them over to my booth at the Bohemian. So that's that guy. Now, I always try and grab a couple specialty plants. This time I didn't grab anything different than I have in the past. These are Thai constellation monsteras. These kind of are still rather expensive. My cost for anybody to come in and buy these is $80, which has actually come down quite a bit from where they used to be. But I grabbed both of these. I just thought they had some pretty variegation. So we'll put these out. And then let's see what else. String of hearts and string of turtles. I think I've shown you guys these before. These the little turtley guys are kind of cool. And then this is a variegated string of hearts. And they're just pretty. These are kind of a succulent as well. They don't require a lot of water, but they do like a lot of bright light. And then these guys. This is another calathea. This one's just Calathea ornata. I love the pink veining in these. I think it's just really, really pretty. And then the dark side of the leaves is just gorgeous. And then this one is a Syngonium. This one is just called Neon Robusta. They're relatively inexpensive. These are only $9 out the door. I just like the pretty pink color. I thought it was kind of nice. It goes with this one really well. And then some Tradescantia. I think I buy this one pretty much every time I go just because it seems to be pretty popular. This is called the Nook. And again, the back side of the leaves is almost as pretty as the front side. Just a really, really pretty little plant. These used to be called Wandering Jew, I guess. I just refer to them as Tradescantia because that's their Latin name. And then I got these two guys. This is a little Sansevieria called Gold Star. I just thought it was pretty. And then string of pearls. Got to have string of pearls. Everybody loves those. So I grabbed a few of them. And this is another big bromeliad. I don't remember. The name of this one is just, it's an assorted Neogerelia. Forgive my Latin, it's not the best. But anyway, I thought this was just pretty. And it's got these little, if you can see inside, purple blooms inside there. It's just kind of a fun and funky little guy. So I grabbed this. Just grabbed the one of it. And then lastly, I got these two. Oh. This is a philodendron. This one's called Prince of Orange. Love, love, love these orange leaves. Such a pretty color. And then this one is called White Wizard. And so again, with the white variegation, this one has kind of a tricolor effect on the leaf, which is kind of neat. So just a really pretty variegated philodendron. I tend to go with a lot of philodendrons. I just really like them. So that are those. And I think that is it. Other than there's a few that I'm taking over to the Bohemian that are over already packed and ready to go. So I'm not going to break into those for today. But I just wanted to share with you guys some of the cool stuff that I just got in. I'm excited. I always like to have my plant shelf all nice and full. And I hope you guys like the plants too. And next we're going to go into, I'm going to show you some of the process of tearing down my spring or my Valentine's Day display and turning it into a spring display, utilizing a lot of the things that I've made recently as far as all my DIY products go or projects go. So I'm going to show you that. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the video, and if you do, please remember to give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, I would love it if you would subscribe to my channel and then just hit the little notification bell so you don't miss anything. And then comment below. Let me know, did you have a favorite out of the plans? I'd love to know if you guys have been searching for one of these. If you think they're cool, just let me know. I always love hearing from you guys. So anyway, without further ado, we'll get to the changeover from Valentine's to spring. And for Friday's video, definitely going to have a thrift flip for you guys. Can't wait to actually get in my kitchen and get some stuff painted. So I'm going to start that here in just a few minutes, honestly. And then I hope you guys have a great rest of your week. And I hope you'll join me back here for Friday. And until then, thank you so much for being here. Bye.